I thought bringing the king's crown would make me a hero. Instead, it signed my death sentence. The mountains of Gilboa were covered in death. Israel had fallen. The Philistines hunted survivors through the smoke and blood of battle, and King Saul lay wounded among the rocks. I was an Amalekite, a foreigner, a wanderer, a man used to surviving however I could. As I moved across the battlefield, searching for anything valuable, I saw him. Saul leaned on his spear, trembling. His armor was shattered. His eyes were full of terror and pain. Then he looked directly at me. "Who are you?" he asked weakly. "I am an Amalekite," I answered. And suddenly, the dying king gave me a command that would change everything. "Stand over me and kill me," Saul begged. "I am still alive, but death is upon me." I froze. This was the king of Israel, the man armies feared. But around us, the Philistines were closing in. Saul knew capture would mean humiliation and torture, so I did what he asked. I raised my weapon and struck him down. For a moment, the battlefield fell silent around me. Then I saw it, the royal crown resting beside him, the bracelet on his arm, symbols of the throne itself. And in my mind, a dangerous thought formed. David. Everyone knew about David. Saul had hunted him for years, yet many believed David would become the next king. I thought this news would earn me favor, reward, honor. So I took Saul's crown and bracelet and traveled to David at Ziklag. When I arrived, I fell before him dramatically. "Israel has fled from battle," I announced. "Saul and Jonathan are dead." David's face tightened with grief. Then he asked the question that sealed my fate. "How do you know Saul is dead?" I told him everything, or at least the story I thought he wanted to hear. "I killed him," I said proudly. "He asked me to end his suffering." I lifted the crown toward David, expecting gratitude. But David did not smile. Instead, he tore his clothes in mourning. The men around him wept for Saul and Jonathan until evening. Then David turned to me with fire in his eyes. "How were you not afraid," he asked, "to destroy the Lord's anointed?"